I think I got some boosts in that Red Dead thing that I paid.
Oh, you paid for boot? Oh man.
I think that or some in-game currency. I'm going to buy a horse. I don't know.
You
Who
got
knows what's in
stuff.
there?
You'll let us know what's in that because there's no DLC, really, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Well, there's a separate online mode that's going to.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
You might though. You won't.
I doubt it.
Do I get some emotes in this? Maybe
you might. You might be able to do the floss with your cowboy.
that. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now.
The cow floss.
No emotes.
No surprises. Silence.
Right. Speaking of Red Dead, and we're in multi-platform and Wombat's Overwatch Onslaught. There's more follow-up to Rockstar's Crunch Culture.
Culture Crunch.
Yeah, this is a great article on Kotaku.
Great band.
Some great investigative journalism done by Kotaku and Jason. This quote, though, is just, these guys, they just don't get it. Like, I get, that they're the head of the company and they're probably worth $1 billion, but after all that has come from talking about overworking people, they say this. Sam and I talk about this a lot. And it's just that games are still magical. It's like they're made by elves. You turn on the screen and it's just this world that exists on TV. I think you gain something by not knowing how they're made. I mean, what kind of statement is that? It's like saying we shouldn't talk about this thing that everybody wants to talk about because it's hurting people.
Because we don't want to ruin the illusion that people make. That's not how it works.
And if you really were concerned about ruining that illusion, you probably wouldn't roll 10 minutes worth of names at the end of the game. Just why even have credits then? It's going to ruin the illusion.
Well, you know the rule with Rockstar and credits, right?
Yeah, if you don't finish the game, you don't get your name.
So you can work on that game for like 6 years, but if you leave in the last year, you don't get your name on it. That's some baloney also.
Right. But it ruins the illusion, so why even have them at all?
Illusion. Yeah. You know what I used to love when I was a kid? You remember that Making of Star Wars special that was from the 80s? That was awesome. Did that ruin the illusion of Star Wars?
No.
So I'm going to call...
Maybe
that's what happened.
Maybe that's what happened to them. Like they saw that.
That's why Solo bombed. Finally caught up.
Yeah. They saw that special in 1984. I'm like, I never need to know how anything's made.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. That's a ridiculous. Now that you mentioned that, it is really super ridiculous. I watch, the making of all these movies. It doesn't ruin the magic, not even like an inch.
No, if anything, it's like I can't believe that's how they did that.
Yeah, I get the sentiment he could potentially be going for here, but
it's a lot of hot air and hogwash. That's what I say.
Like maybe not right now. It doesn't matter. Though. We're all going to buy this game. It's going to make.
I took a day off.
Right. See, they didn't get a day off, but Wombat does.
Exactly. I took a day. I actually took the day off because I had to pick my kids up from school. But still.
Right. No, that
Works
is.
out.
I just don't understand how they keep saying things like that. They just, you know what I think? These guys like literally see themselves as rock stars. They name their fucking company Rockstar. They've made bajillions of dollars, and they're just like, fuck it. Like this is the way we're gonna do it, and we don't care that you don't like it. We're gonna keep doing it this way, and we're not even gonna like say anything that really goes against, how we make games.
I give them credit for that. Like they're not like,
yeah, and even didn't like the first statement. Some guy on Rockstar's a PR guy put out like a tweet or some statement, and it was something along the lines of, "We're going to work tirelessly to get to the heart of this problem," or something like that. Where it was like,
good. It's a pretty good statement,
right? It was. I was trying to find it before the show, and I couldn't find the exact statement, but it was something like something like that. And like. They choose every word carefully. So I think they were just saying, hey, you know what? Fuck you. We're just going to do it how we do it. And if you don't like it, either don't buy the game or shut the fuck up. And I think that's probably how they really feel. And I don't know. I bought the game. So what does that make me?
Well, again, you're buying the game from these people that worked 100-hour weeks on it, and I'm sure they want you to see what they worked so hard on. So don't feel bad about buying the game.
Okay, right. It's just, yeah, they just don't care.